sells a dream. Well, it's better than not selling a dream.
Or
right?
better than
Hard and raw communal propaganda inside it, but which is
the RSS, his colleagues, Hindutva goons, all of them will set the
There's a man called Mr. Modi and he real माताएं हैं जिनके घर में चूल्हा जलता है और वो 40 सिगरेट के बराबर धुआं पीता है.
Last night I was watching this debate on our usual suspect channel NDTV called The Big Fight, where BJP's Sambit Patra had to fight a chakravyuh. You had people from Aam Aadmi Party, Congress, Swaraj India and independent journalists who were attacking Modi and BJP. And these people wouldn't allow Sambit Patra to respond. Finally, when Sambit Patra did get a chance to respond and began making sense, the usual diversions happened. You won't believe the funny part, guys, that this debate was focused about how to stop BJP's victory march. Just watch ahead.
Sells a dream. Well, it's better than not selling a dream.
Or
right?
better than not having
of moving forward, of a clean, healthy, young India, which none of these guys are. They're still going on, they're stuck in their little ruts of secularism and communalism without realizing that those are very old ideas, you know.
hard and raw communal propaganda inside it, but which is covered with soft layers of development, identity, effective governance and so on, and we should look at that entire package. I would simply urge everyone here, let's not waste the precious time here in taking pot shots at the BJP or Mr. Modi. I think we have
Congress Party.
That's true. That's fair enough. That's why I said that every government
that is one. Number two.
Yeah, Sambit, I'm just coming to you.
When people talk about Mr. Modi talking about positive things, setting a positive narrative, positive agenda, so on and so forth, I agree that the words that come from his mouth may be positive, but he works and operates, as I understand, with a very convenient wink and nod strategy, and Mr. Yadav could perhaps explain this more, that he, as a tall leader of the Bharatiya Janata Party, will only talk about positive things, but his juniors, members of the subsidiaries of the Bharatiya Janata Party, the RSS, his colleagues, Hindutva goons, all of them will set the narrative and call and create communal simmering and small tensions.
Okay.
Whether
so he
it's
says all the right
propaganda,
things, the others do all the wrong things. Sambit, I'm going to get you to respond to that. Jaiveer, just add to that if you want to, and then I'm going to go to Sambit.
It's a fixed match. Prime Minister Modi has mastered the art of double speak. One narrative is for the public consumption, one is for cadre mobilization. Now I disagree with saying that these ruts, they shouldn't worry about secularism, India will resist.
Number one, I was amused the way everyone was pointing fingers towards Modi. The more you abuse
Modi
him,
to
the
the
more
hilt.
you accuse
I've
him.
never seen a show where Mr. Modi has been praised more than he has on this program right now, including by the Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress.
Thank you. Can I please?
Even they've called him a charismatic leader and the tallest leader in the country. What are you saying? Who's pointing fingers? Okay, carry on.
Sambit Patra may be smiling, but you can make out that he was very angry. On one side, he was not getting chance to respond, and on the other side, Vikram Chandra and other panelists laugh away his comment by saying everyone was actually complimenting Mr. Modi. But actually, they just indulged in backhanded compliments, like saying, yes, he's a charismatic leader, but then he's responsible for the Gaurakshak violence, or social media trolling, or anything that's going around which is bad, which is precisely why Mr. Patra was not happy. Let's watch ahead.
Okay, the issue is more you point fingers towards him, more powerful he becomes, because people of this country and their intelligence, that should not be demeaned.
That's why no one points fingers at him anymore. That explains why even the Aam Aadmi Party says he's a great leader.
Nobody's pointing fingers.
Vikram, I believe that we have won the elections. I give up my time. You can distribute the time amongst Tavleen and Raghav Chadda. I have no issues at all.
No.
I'll wait only if you allow me to speak. There's no issues. We have no problem.
Who's stopping you? I mean, come on, you talk more than anybody else on every show.
Vikram, I'm very serious about this issue. You can all sling mud on Mr. Modi. Don't allow me to respond. There's no problem at all. Because
He's on another
the main
show.
issue is
He hasn't listened to a word we've said.
Tavleen,
You haven't heard a word that's been said.
Please?
Yeah, okay, Sambit, speak.
Well, Tavleen, you can complete your paragraph and then allow me to
I
speak.
don't
I have
speak
no
in
issues. I'll
paragraphs.
still
I'm
wait
just
for
trying to
5
tell you,
more
you haven't heard a word that everyone said. They've been praising Mr. Modi.
Okay.
Nobody pointed
Thank you.
fingers,
Thank
so
you
don't
so much
go
for the
off on a
praise.
tangent. deal with the
Thank
fact
you
that,
so much
you
for
know,
the
I mean,
praise.
with the Modi is
Thank
what
you so much for the praise. Now can I speak for
Sambit,
a few
speak
words,
now.
please,
God.
if you wish?
Sambit, please
so
speak.
many seconds
Yes,
saying
thank you. Number one, first and foremost, Modi does not sell dream. He in fact brings the dream to life. Garibi Hatao was a dream which was being sold for 30 long years, and I'm astonished to say that even after 70 years of independence, 60% of our Indians, of our countrymen, did not have a bank account. Who realized this? Who discussed this? Who talked about this? No one. We thought it was not important to have a bank account also, because there were other methods of procuring a loan. Here comes a man called Mr. Modi, and he realizes that if something has to be addressed, number one, numero uno, then it is attaching the people who are poor and 60% of those who have been left out of the formal banking system into the banking system, so that there is no pilferage when money travels from the top to the bottom, as Mr. Rajiv Gandhi had said, that only 25 paisa reaches the bottom. And today we have saved 60,000 crore rupees a year because माताएं हैं जिनके घर में चूल्हा जलता है और वो 40 सिगरेट के बराबर धुआं पी जाती है, उनको हमें गैस सिलेंडर देना है. And the journalist who was sitting in the Lachins Delhi, the journalist said that, ओहो, ये मोदी जी हर दिन क्या ये धुआं वाली बात करते हैं, कौन सी माता जो है अभी चूल्हे में बना रही है.
Bank account cannot justify killing by Gau Rakshaks. There are two different things. Opening India, growing at a faster pace, cannot protect the woman who lost his child because somebody decided to kill them in broad daylight.
Can I please complete, sir?
Yeah.
Can I please complete, sir? Thank you. And then, you know, 42 lakh women were benefited in Uttar Pradesh,
But
19 in Delhi itself, 19 lakh women.
So in a way, all the comments that were made it look like BJP was riding a wave of luck or something. But in reality, what Sambit Patra tried explaining was, this is the government that thought about the poor and made sure that they were financially included by opening bank accounts for all of them. And today, if government wants to transfer any money to the poor in the name of any yojana, they can do it directly by not involving any intermediaries. Also, the Ujjwala Yojana was extremely successful among the poor, be it in Uttar Pradesh or in Delhi, which is the reason that BJP is getting repeated mandate from the people. So hope you enjoyed watching this video, my friends. Do subscribe to us in YouTube and do hit the bell icon besides the subscription button so that you get a notification every time we upload a video. You can also follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, and we have recently started our Instagram also.